They don't even like it if you at fucking $5 million a year.
We got it. Exactly. These are women, Deshaun Watson, that he paid.
Yes, sir.
Yo.
What's going on, my brother?
What's going on, fam?
Man, another day, man. Another day in the life, man.
Getting guns showing.
Man, I'm
Tank hoodie.
Came in from the gym and just didn't feel like putting on a bunch of clothes, man. It's one of them days coming off a weekend, man, where I went fishing and had some fun, man, and got jet lag now.
Yeah, damn, man.
So I had to force myself in the gym and get my workout on. If you got time to vacation, you got time to doggone hit the gym is the way I look at it.
True that. You got time to play, you got time to work, right?
Yeah, man. So I went on and still got it in, brother. Still got it in.
Sir. Well, welcome to the No Holds Barred Sports Show.
Yes, sir.
I am your 3-time Hall of Famer, King Mega. And God damn it, next to me.
Yeah. Since you ain't got the other guy, I am the senior of the bunch. And it started out with Bounty Hunter, and then it was followed up by the urban legend, my brother Cole Castile. God rest my brother. It was followed up by the Black Neck Security, ECW original, Chili Willie. And we was known as Cowboy Willie Watts and Black Bart Watts. And we finished it off with the American Gangsters, Frank and Nikki, and you. And we are in the place to be. Yes, sir.
Damn, I just thought of a don't get mad at me.
What's that?
I just thought of a name for a manager that y'all could beat up.
Who could we beat up?
I just thought of a name for manager. Well, Jim Cornette.
He actually watched me and Chili work as the American Gangsters, man, in Pop for us, man.
Did he?
Yeah, he was impressed, man. And then, everybody said, a lot of people say he's an asshole. He was cool as shit. I mean, he straight to the point, I threw a clothesline. He said, shit, son, you got them clothesline from hell, when in Jim Cornette way of talking.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, you guys, man, send your stuff off. And I don't even think he was affiliated right then. He was in between. He said, man, I ain't with nobody. He said, I think he just left maybe TNA or somebody. He said, I ain't with nobody, man. But if you guys, I think him and Chili kind of knew each other because, Chili did was ECW and also what do you call it? God damn it, can't even think. With WWE, but he was developmental. Yeah, developmental. So Chili knew of him. I think that they might have crossed paths before, but he was pretty cool, man. I mean, he was to the point and what it was, and like what he's seen, and enjoyed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Shit. Well, let's ready to get this party started.
Yes, sir.
What do you call it? I go first.
Do what you do, brother.
I'm gonna bring the culture down a little bit, but it is what it is.
You're gonna bring the culture down, son? Oh, here we go. Here we go.
It is what it is.
Here we go. Here we go to the bush now.
It is what it is. So I finally found them C4 gimmicks. The popsicle, and I got great.
God, this guy, man.
C4 great. Do you watch Nightcap with Shannon and Chad Johnson?
I mean, I catch some of the skits, the little
I don't
like go watch it.
Yeah. So I caught some last night, and they were talking about soda, right? Shannon Sharp was like, "Man, not like Fanta grape and Fanta orange." I'm
Oh
like,
yeah, you know, Shannon
you
grew
got
up in
deep South, yeah,
Bug Tussle, Mississippi, or some
for
shit.
real.
Yeah,
Like, come on, man, Fanta orange and grape, and he was like, "Yo, that's the shit." I ain't never had Fanta in my life, never.
I've had it before. Definitely have had it. That multi-millionaire motherfucker probably got a case of that shit in his house.
Oh yeah, you know it does. Grape and orange. What do they call it? And then so Chad Johnson talking about kind of fucking soda, checks, some shit like that. Checks.
I think I've heard of that.
I ain't heard of shit. I guess some Florida shit, but I ain't never heard of it.
That's where
But anyway,
from Florida.
yeah, he's from Liberty City, like the hood and in like north part of Miami, northern Miami. So all right, let me give this a shot. Get a sound check.
Oh, she snapped.
She snaps. Uh-oh. Yo, you know what this smells like?
What it smell like?
Remember the Great Bubblicious?
Oh yeah. That was a fan favorite of mine back when I used to chew gum as a little boy. Yep. Yeah, Great Bubblicious is a good one.
Love it. Yeah. All right. She smelled good. She smelled good.
Whoa. Yeah, smell test.
There you go. Let's see.
Oh, That's the one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Boy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now it's got a little bit of an aftertaste, but yeah, solid 8. Solid 8.
Can't beat the solid 8.
Solid 8. I'll tell you what. Well, I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna get real black, but we was at a cookout, and you had me a plate with some ribs and some fried chicken and some macaroni and cheese and some potato salad.
Some heart attack on the plate.
For real. I'm grabbing this. For real. I'm grabbing this. Solid 8. Solid 8. What you working with tonight?
Actually, you know, I was down your way fishing, and I'd say I don't show stuff, but when it's, you know, something that's new or I don't guess is a big thing, I will show it.
The hell is that? Casa.
It is a tequila.
Maestri. Uh-oh. Some new shit.
It is a Neho, as I love to drink.
Uh-oh. I ain't never seen that before.
Yeah, man. I seen it and I said, well, there's one for the show.
Uh-oh.
So
uh-oh.
Here we go. It's already gone. That lets you know everything.
It's already gone.
Lets you know everything. You see no face made, no
there you go.
Draft. So that again, you better at pronouncing stuff. What do you think it says?
Casa Maestri or Maestri? Casa Maestri.
Yeah.
Reserva. There's some shit. I ain't never seen that shit before. Tequila with 100% agave or 10% agave. Yeah.
Whatever the hell that means. I guess that means good because that's what it is.
Okay.
Oh yeah, man. Like I said, 8.5, 9. I mean, it's
okay.
On ice. It is.
Oh, nice.
It is great.
How was that compared to the joint from a couple weeks ago? That
I don't know that organic one. It's good, but good.
But it ain't
that organic thing was. I mean, this is. Don't get it twisted. I didn't. Bruh, you see me. I mean, it's drink, put the cup down. Nope. I mean, so hey, could be neck and neck. That's a pretty good one, bro.
Really?
That's a good one. That is a good one. I mean, I could see sitting around sipping on that, and all of a sudden be like, whoa, shit, I didn't.
Like,
It's so smooth. I done forgot what I think I'm.
Right.
I forgot what the hell I was drinking.
Like, oh shit,
Good, man.
Damn. Shit, that's real good.
Shout out to what you say the word was? Casa
Maestri or Maestri?
Maestri, yeah. Shout out to Casa Maestri, man.
Damn. All right, got a winner. We got a winner.
It wasn't super expensive. I mean, it wasn't cheap, but it wasn't no couple of $100 or nothing like that. It wasn't bad.
Okay. It was like $30, $40, some shit like that.
Nah, a little bit more than $30, $40.
Why not?
But it didn't break the couple of $100 mark, but it was
all right.
It was pretty close to the century.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty close to the century. But if you buy, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say you gotta buy. Spend some money on a good añejo, because I told you I got that $34 bottle in there that time, and it is, that guy turned me on to it in the store, and it is a great one. So I mean, it's hard to beat the añejos. They age, they a little darker the age, and they just drink well. If you're a tequila drinker,
yeah. Okay, all right. Say we get into some Kenny's Corner.
Yeah, it'll be pretty quick tonight, man. Like I said, I was on vacation, so I didn't get to watch no fights really. Watched a little of the fight night. The big guy that drinks out of the shoe. I can't think of his name. From Australia. Tahulu Valu something. Like I said, I'm not, these names of UFC. I'm just kind of, look it up for me. Yeah, so we can get the names for the people that really want to know his name. Anyway, as he's looking up the name, he got smashed. Well, he didn't get knocked out. What he did was went out and he was landing some big punches on the guy. And then he messed around and got caught up, and the guy ended up tapping him out, catching him in. Was it a rear naked choke or something? But he ended up locking him down and tapped him out. So, I mean, dude was landing some big punches on him, and the guy finally just grabbed him and took him down. I think it was first round too. Took him down and ended it. So,
let me see.
That was the main event on the fight night. If anybody's watching, can give me the final record on Shaheem, the young man that came on. Hit us in the chat and let us know. I know when I was watching, he had won his first 3 fights. I was keeping up with it. I don't know. I know he was fighting for the championship for #1 in the nation. I don't know if he won the final bout or not. I didn't hear, but I know he'd won his first 3, so he did make the title match. So this weekend passed, so I'm not sure. But even if I don't know if he did or didn't. If he didn't win, I mean, #2 in the nation is nothing to sneeze about. And so hopefully he did win and became #1. But if he didn't, But if anybody's out there watching does know, shout out and let us know so we can announce. Shout out for the brother, young man who's doing this thing.
Yes, he is. Just the Australian dude. Damn, Tai Tuivasa.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, well, he was the main event. He was the main event, and he got beat. So boxing, some interesting stuff took place. So Keith Thurman, who was the main event for the Rolly and Pitbull fight, has now pulled out. So he's I think he said he had a bicep injury, but he's replaced by a guy named Sebastian Fertura, who's about literally 6'4", 6'5", fighting at 154 pounds, bro. Like straight up and down. I mean, I think he has one loss, but that loss was ugly. He got knocked slam out. Like it was an underdog that knocked him out. So I think Tim Tszyu walks through him. The good thing about that, if Tim Tszyu does get through him like he should, the mandatory for that winner of that fight is Crawford. So if Tim Tszyu wins that fight, then we see Terrence Crawford and Tim Tszyu in the summer. So that would be a a good fight. I'm rolling with Crawford all day, but Zoo is
All
going.
day. Yep.
Yeah. But Zoo's coming. Zoo is not going to give it to him. So that's what'll make it a good fight. So I'm pulling for Zoo. The interesting thing with the Ryan Garcia is there's still a lot of madness. Ryan's still going up on Facebook, and
I was thinking about that. Do you think there's any possibility at all? I may be crazy of that fight being canceled.
they showing him training, bro, and he's training. Like I've seen him hitting the pads today and working on defense with Derrick James, and he's in shape. I'm like, is he running a gimmick to try to throw Devin off like he's not taking it serious? But the sad part is that you can go on StubHub or any of them Ticketmaster, and they ain't selling shit, bro. Like that, like you can still get great seats. I mean, like Tank when he was announced to fight Rolly sold out in Ryan, it sold out in 5 minutes. It was gone, sold out. This fight has been, they done did press conferences, they done everything. And, bro, if you pull up Ticketmasters, it's stupid seats and still crazy seats still.
That fight should have been sold out long
time. What I think is happening is, and I heard a lot of people that bought tickets put their tickets back up for sale for what you said is there a chance Ryan is going to pull out? But from the looks of his training, no. But from his talking, you don't know because it looks crazy. I'm sure everybody's heard by now Mike Tyson and Jake Paul's fighting this summer. Mixed emotions on that. I have been watching Mike train, and Mike is training. I mean,
Mike is training.
Mike is training. What's up, young man?
What's up, brother?
Mike is training. Mike is going hard. I mean, but they even showed him spar. What the hell?
Sour monkey.
Okay.
I'm already drinking. So.
All right. And they actually showed him doing some sparring. It wasn't just hitting the pads. I mean, he looked good. So at the end of the day, I'm rolling with Mike. I mean, I grew up, watching Mike Tyson. I mean, he's my generational fighter, and I hope he gets him early because I think longer the fight goes, the worse for Mike. At 58 when he hits the ring, when they fight. So, but he looks good on the pads, of course. But he looked good sparring. I mean, of course they show clips of sparring. So, the clips they showed, Mike was getting busy. So, who knows what went on to other?
Cast out after.
They don't show his.
Him getting caught.
Him getting caught and him gassing after, a round or two, and like, all right, we need to take a break. All right, now we can spar again. So, so hey, we'll see, man. I just hope it's a cherry pick gone wrong though. I hope he's another old guy. I can get over it's a name.
Solomon, what's up, brother?
And Mike blasts his ass, man. I hope that happens. What's going on, Cuzzo? What's up with your brother? And what else is happening in boxing? Tank and Frank Martin is happening. I've seen where I think Bill Haney told what's the kid from New Jersey? The one that had such a bad fight and everybody went down on him, Shakur Stevens. Well, he would never fight him. We'll never sign a fight with you. And Shakur was like, whatever, I'm still out. I'm gonna be out here doing my thing. I think he has a fight coming up too. Don't know the kid. The kid is undefeated. This is his first. Out of all the talk, Shakur has a title, so he's defending his title against this kid. I think what would help Shakur, and I don't know if he'll do it, is to go back, is get his confidence back up, go back and fight because he said he was injured. Go fight maybe a tune-up like he's going to do, and then go back and fight that kid that he had such a bad and beat him up But I mean, he may look at that style and like it's just too dangerous and stay away from it and fight names bigger than that guy and beat the crap out of him because he's fought names bigger than that guy that he fought. But Shakur super fast and great technician, and he just walked the dog on him. But this guy was so fast and had a good punch. I just think it kind of had Shakur off a little bit. But I mean, I'm a Shakur fan. I think he can fight. So I want to see him redeem himself because either and then come back to either fight Tank or Devin or Teofimo Lopez, any of them guys. I would love to see that take place. And then the young guys coming up, Keyshawn and these guys that's coming up. So I would love to see that happen. So let's see. I think the Usyk and Fury fight is still on. I seen where what's his name? Nagomo said he's still fighting. He's not gonna. He's gonna fight. He's gonna box again. We'll see. He said he wants to fight Wilder. I know was one of the names he said he wants to fight. So hey,
which would have been crazy like 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Deontay
so, I think if they give Wilder $20 million and give him 10, 15 here, he'll say, shit, here I go.
Yeah, I go.
Yeah, or, whatever. Well, we ain't gonna give you 20 this time because you just lost. So we give you 15. Wilder will give you 25, 30. Then we ain't gonna give you 50 like we gave AJ because you coming off a loss too. And I guarantee you it'll be right in Saudi Arabia again. So yeah, but outside of that, man, like I said, I didn't get to do too much of a little fight night. I didn't watch a lot of I didn't see no boxing. No boxing this weekend.
You see, Conor McGregor said he's gonna fight this summer.
Is he fighting Chandler? The guy who did the
he's fighting Chandler.
I honestly think Chandler waxes him.
Hell yeah.
Chandler's one of those guys that goes hard. I mean, even the fights he lost, it was like round and a half, 2 rounds, it was back and forth, and then with the muscle he carries, it seemed like he gassed just a little, and then got caught in and I think Gaethje knock him out?
One of them dudes did. I
know Dustin. Him and Dustin. I think he's fought Dustin.
He knocked Dustin out, but I don't know.
Chandler knocked Dustin out?
Yeah, that's how he ended up winning the BMF belt.
No.
Gaethje. My bad.
Because I got to say, I think.
Chandler either knocks somebody out or gets knocked out. Normally, it's one or the other.
Yeah,
he's been in them fucking wars with like Patricio Pitbull and Bellator and all that crazy shit, and where they went back and forth knocking each other out and having some crazy ass fights. So, but he's always going to give you a good fight.
Oh no, it's exciting. I mean, he's dead to be in for fight of the night, win or lose, just because how he goes to fight, how he comes to fight. I seen what Kobe Covington made a comment on Michael Venom page, and I don't necessarily disagree with him. I'm not a Kobe fan, but Kobe said that's easy work just because Kobe long-winded and can wrestle. And I think Kevin Holland can wrestle, but is too crazy to do anything. But tried to never really. And either one time, a couple of times he did, and you could see Venom Page just didn't want no part of that. Was just trying to get back up and do his crazy kicks and the wild elbows. So somebody like Kobe will be disciplined enough to take him down and probably ragdoll him and ground and pound his ass until either submit or knock him out.
Honestly, if I'm UFC though, I might do exactly what Bellator did with him, unless he really wants to try to get a belt. I think I would do exactly what Bellator did and pick and choose my fights for him. Because he's like 35, 36 years old.
Yeah, 36. 37, I think. Yeah, like that.
He's up there though. He's not a young cat no more.
Yeah,
but he's entertaining. So if you put him in those fights, entertaining fights, don't put him in there with a Kobe. Because Kobe will take him down and hump him and just piggy pat his ass until he's done. You know what I'm saying? You got to put him in there with strikers that aren't good grapplers, because a striker that's a good grappler will flip the script real quick and take his ass down.
Yep. And I mean, it's like the same thing they did to Kevin Holland when they put him with Khamzat. I mean, Khamzat didn't take 5 seconds and he'd already shot on him and took him down, and the fight was over. As soon as he got him on the ground, he was already bigger than him, and he took him down and just till he got him in position to choke him out. Last thing, UFC 300 is a good card. That is a good card up and down. The main event is who was the main event of that fight, John? The light heavyweight title fight.
Yeah, it's Jamal Hill
and
Pereira, Alex Pereira.
But on that fight, you got what's her name? Wang, the champion. She's fighting another first Chinese. Zhilei Wang. She's fighting the first Chinese. Two Chinese ladies are fighting for the first time for the championship. The BMF title fight between Gaethje and Holloway. The guy that was a champion at one time. What is he? Cody
Garbrandt. He's fighting against
He's on that.
He's fighting against that dude that went back and forth with the Mexican cat for that bantamweight belt, I think it was.
Is Tony Ferguson on that card also?
Well, Tony Ferguson is fighting for the BMF belt. When I don't remember when that is. Is that on that card?
That is that card. That is that card.
So there you go. Yeah.
So who is Max fighting? I thought Max was on that card. Holloway's on that. Well, Max.
Oh no. Holloway's fighting for the BMF.
Yeah, but I think Tony may be on that card. That card is name heavy.
Yeah, from what I've seen, there's like 16 former champions and current champions fighting on the card.
If you want to see a UFC card and ain't never watched one and say, okay, that card is name heavy with guys who have pride that are going to go out there to fight.
You know what though? Honestly, this is the kind of card that can lay the fucking biggest egg ever. Because normally when they have these stacked cards like this, you end up getting a lot of fucking decisions and bullshit, and you're like, man, I couldn't wait for this card, and I'm so let down.
I don't know, man.
No, they definitely put a lot of bangers on there though. That can lead to
not a whole
knockout.
lot just wrestlers. Because I mean, Holloway a throwdown. We know Gaethje throw some hands. Pereira, he's trying to knock your head off. Jamal Hill's, he the only reason he don't have the title because he hurt his knee, and he was like, forget making somebody interim, take the title. When I get injured, that's my first fight back. So it should be a good fight. I mean,
there definitely should be some good.
But that's pretty much it, man. We got a lot to talk about, so that's pretty much it on Kenny's Corner, man. Like I said, didn't watch nothing this weekend, so I just kind of brung up, the things that are happening and what's going on. If I did not talk about something that you wanted to hear about, feel free to shoot us a message or whatever, and we will answer it still. But outside of that, that's it with Kenny's Corner.
Well, on that note, where the fuck is that?
Where's this shit? Yeah.
The Steelers trade the 6th round pick to the Bears for QB Justin Fields.
So Justin Fields was like the number what pick when he came?
Well, it's a 6th round pick if he does not,
or a 4th round still.
Yeah, it's 6th round pick if he doesn't 51. 4th round if it's 51% of the snaps.
But wasn't he like the number 4 or 5 pick? Wasn't he a high pick when he came out?
I think
he was up there.
I think it's a great move for the Steelers. Great move.
I think it's a great move for anybody.
Yeah,
except for the Bears.
Exactly, because what's going? Well, they dead set on Caleb Williams. They pretty much have said we don't give a damn. We get a little of something. We don't care. We get Caleb Williams. It doesn't matter. But this kid at the end of the year, man, was actually balling. And I think the leash, unfortunately for Russell Wilson, the leash is going to be short as hell. They already saying he's not coming in to fight for the starting position. Like pretty much it's Russell's job, but I guarantee that damn leash is short as hell.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's crazy because like when I think it was his second year, I mean, a little bit of first year, but the second year, like he didn't have anything around him, and he showed flashes of being good. And it's crazy how you just fall from grace because of an organization's fuck up.
Here's
it happens all the time.
Yeah,
it happens all the time, though.
Here's the thing.
I know.
How many quarterbacks they first 1 or 2 years are great? It takes time. The speed of the game, the plays, reading defenses is so much more to the NFL game than it is the college game. And unless you had a coach that was or offensive coordinator in the college that runs a pro style offense and you're calling audibles and all of this stuff where your athletic ability just doesn't get you out of the way, it's going to take learning curve. I mean, you see some of these guys and even, the great ones. I mean, Peyton Manning first year, man, he went 30 touchdowns, 30 interceptions or some shit. It was something crazy like that, or 20 touchdowns, 20 interceptions. So it takes a minute, man, to adjust to that style game, man. I mean, everybody's running 4.4s and 4.5s. Linebackers, 245, 250 pounds are running 4.5s, and you're not turning the corner and out running them. And you're a little bit off on that out route, and that guy, jumps at right. It's different, man. It's a different world. So I think good for Justin Fields, man. Good for him because
it's good for him to get the fuck out of Chicago. That's for sure.
Yeah, good for him. Shit. Good for that dude.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my bad. Well, the Steelers ended up trading Kenny Pickett and a 4th round pick to the Eagles for a 3rd rounder and a 7th round and 2 7th rounders. So they just basically
goodbye. Yeah, goodbye.
I'd rather have Wilson and fucking and Justin Fields over Pickett.
And Mason Rudolph and Trubisky. Yeah.
All day.
All day.
All day over those two.
Trubisky is another one of them North Carolina quarterbacks, wasn't he? Was it North Carolina quarterback?
Yeah. Yeah.
Them Carolina quarterbacks just don't.
They just.
I mean, the main kid, they're so big on this kid right now. And somebody's going to take him, I think, 3rd New England? Taking him 3rd. So, but man, I mean, these Carolina quarterbacks are not panning out when they get to the league, bro.
They ain't panning out. But yeah, I don't know, unless it was something personal with somebody, whether it's Mike Tomlin or whoever. Like, he should have just stayed there instead of demanding to be traded. Like,
who's that Pickett?
Wait, he demanded to be traded?
He wanted to be traded. Yeah, he's an idiot.
You got 1 year of
unless it was personal, where he was just like, "Yo."
I mean, bro. I mean, maybe he thinks he goes somewhere and is at least the 2nd string, bro. He's third string quarterback in Pittsburgh, bro. Automatically. Justin Fields is 2nd string. Russell.
So I'm just saying, if he stayed there,
they probably wouldn't have traded for Fields.
You saying they wouldn't have got Fields?
Right. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
See, I thought they got Fields and then he asked them.
No, they got rid of Pickett first.
Oh. And here's the thing. Russell, even if he has a great year, bro, 2, maybe 3 years tops?
Right. Yep.
And you, 22, 23 years old?
Exactly.
You got all that time to working in and get comfortable and all that, and then come out and show you stuff.
Because at the same time, if Russell Wilson has a great year, guess what? He's only on a 1-year deal. So he's trying to get paid.
Right.
If he has a great year, he's trying to get paid.
Pittsburgh
so you stay there and you fucking get your money. And you stay there, you get your spot back, and you get your money. Stupid. Dummy. Dummy.
I compete with him. I can compete with him.
And like you said, maybe go ahead.
I was gonna say, you ask for a trade, you don't know where you're gonna go. You know, unless there's something personal going on that we don't know about.
That's what I was going to say. Maybe the Tomlin no nonsense, straight up come straight at you was because some players get intimidated by that.
You ain't wrong.
In practices and whatever, I guarantee you, Tomlin will call your ass out and bring you to take you in the office and y'all have a man-to-man,
Yeah. Yep. So that could be.
It's to me, that's like a one of those situations where you just shot yourself in the fucking foot because now you're going to play behind Jalen Hurts.
And Jalen,
you ain't playing.
Jalen's is not an old guy.
No, and he's gonna play unless he fucking falls off horribly or gets hurt. He's playing.
Yep.
And even if he falls off horribly, I don't think they're gonna jump ship to Kenny fucking Pickett.
Nah, he'll
still
play his contract out to sign with whoever. And
exactly, stupid move.
Next year they probably won't pick up his option unless he does well in practice. Like scout team quarterback, but yeah, he's just
dumb move on his part, man.
Yeah.
Dumb move.
I just don't get it.
The Chargers traded Keenan Allen to the Bears for a 4th rounder. So the Bears give up that 4th rounder for a wide receiver, and they got no QB.
Well, we know who their QB is.
They know their QB
yeah.
What they're probably trying to do is get a Keenan. How old is Keenan? He's pretty,
31.
Yeah, he's old. He's already been in the league for a little bit.
They're probably trying to get a receiver that can help their incoming
quarterback,
run routes, that's all right for him until he gets comfortable. So, probably not a bad move from them, to get a receiver that knows that there's a pro receiver that knows the game. And,
right.
And I don't know him a whole lot, but I've never really heard a lot about him being a prima donna. So somebody who ain't gonna be out there and sits on the new quarterback like this kid ain't got a clue. Somebody that probably is gonna try to help him. So you definitely want a vet receiver that is not a prima donna. That's that like my boy Odell used to be, that can wreck the ego or the of a young quarterback. If your man wasn't already seasoned, he would have been in trouble. Eli, because he used to shit on Eli daily. I mean, like weekly. Like he used to give Eli the blues. And if Eli was kind of not like he was, that probably would have been like, shit, this guy's so So that's probably not a bad move to bring in. I'm sure I'm sure they picked up somebody they know that's even keeled enough to help the young guy along.
Man, and he can run routes. So if the ball's not where it's going to be, it's on you. It ain't on me. I know what I'm doing. It's on you. Fix your shit. They got a good weapon. So as long as Caleb Williams comes in there and is humble and learns.
Yeah. Speaking of Odell, he went somewhere, didn't
he? Not yet.
You sure?
I think so. I unless it happened and I missed it.
I think somebody. I want to say.
I don't remember seeing anything about that. But I could have missed it too. I could have
missed it, but
let me look it up.
The Falcons trade Desmond Ridder to the Cardinals for Rondale Moore. Yeah.
So
smart, and they definitely need to add receivers on the Falcons. Then you knew Ridder was done as soon as they fucking signed on Kirk Cousins. Yeah. So smart move, man. Smart move.
I think it's a good move.
Who does Odell Beckham play for?
Legit senior neighbor move there. I gotta say it rather than type it.
I don't think he signed anybody.
No.
Kenny's commies.
Let me Google it real quick.
Traded Sam Howell and a 4th round pick to the Seahawks for a 3rd and a 5th round pick. Yeah. I'm not mad at that.
Well, here's the thing. Sam Howell at the front of the year was leading like the league in passing. But I mean, he was getting sacked, bro, like crazy. I don't know. It's hard to really know how good Sam Howell is. I think what the Commanders are doing is saying we want what we want right now, and at those kind of positions, we want to put something in there. We would rather take the lumps with Jaden, the kid from LSU, or whoever they pick up with. And take the lumps with, because we are getting some great draft. I mean, free agencies, some veteran free agents. We are building some stuff, and I think they just kind of. I mean, Sam Howell wasn't terrible. I wouldn't have been mad if they probably would have kept Sam Howell with a good offensive line to see. All right, let's see how good this kid really is with another change of scenery. But I mean, that's the business of football right there. With that right there is the business of football is what happened. I mean, we get a 3rd round pick and a 5th round pick, and you can pick. You can pick up great players in those rounds. Good players. Let me say that, good players in those rounds. Yeah.
And then what they're going to move on from. So it's shit. They'd have got 2 6th-round picks that have been good. They just like you said, they're just gonna move on and get Jaden Daniels.
I mean, we know our offensive line is kind of so. I mean, you go in the 3rd round, you grab a offensive lineman that or whatever, and he end up being a good offensive lineman. So,
yeah. And then speaking of the Chargers. So Chargers released Mike Williams. He signed with the Jets today.
I was just going to say, I seen that earlier. Smart move for the Jets. That's for damn sure. They need all the help they can get for Aaron Rodgers. They need all the help they can.
Yeah, they do. It was a good move for them.
Yeah.
But my philosophy. They just going Jets. So
what 1 year, $15 million is a little steep move too.
It was a good move. Yeah.
It is a little steep though, too, when you think about it.
It is, yeah. It is. Then they got Tyron Smith from the Cowboys. And then they got my man, the right tackle from the Ravens. So I mean, they look. They got patchwork line for a year. Mike Williams to go with.
By the way, if you haven't tried these gimmicks yet,
I haven't seen them. I look for it. I haven't seen it.
With them. If you haven't, fuck with them.
Is it? I haven't seen it. It's good.
Yeah.
What's that?
The ice.
Yeah. I think I drunk one of them this weekend when I was in Florida, but I didn't drink a lot of them. It was all right. I was just reading on Beckham, so he's not signed with anybody, but they did. I think he didn't plan on, or they released him, or he's going to get released. So
yeah, I think his contract. I think he only had a 1 year deal.
He only had a 1 year, and I think he's pretty much said he doesn't want to return, and then they probably don't want him to return.
Wait, he don't want to return? What the fuck?
Well, I mean, I don't think it was on a bad note. I was just reading where he said goodbye. So pretty much maybe they told him we're not bringing you back.
They probably did not bring you back.
Yeah, they said good. He did a whole goodbye thing to the fans in the city of.
It's crazy how Baltimore. Body has fallen, boy. Because when he was with the Giants, and after he made that catch, he was the next coming of Jesus.
Bro, I mean, what were we two ACLs later, bro, and other injuries?
Yep.
I mean, some explosiveness is gone. I mean, the hands, if he can get open, is probably still there, but some of the explosiveness is gone out of it.
Yep.
Yeah, you ain't wrong. He definitely is going to be slowed down big time. Like I'll never forget how when what's his name, Victor Cruz was like a god in New York. and all of a sudden
done.
Nothing. You know what I mean? So that's the sad thing about football, man. It's like you can be the man today and definitely gone tomorrow.
Yeah, you get hurt.
Most other sports, you can hang around in football, like
because you know what it is. Man. If you don't have like the greatest personality, not personality. You can't have a little bit of asshole in you.
Oh no.
As soon as you get hurt, you're done.
Yeah.
You could be
as soon
like
as something exactly. As soon as something, if you got any diva in you, soon as something goes bad, that's it, bro.
That's it.
I mean, you get a guy like Frank Gore, stayed around for 20 years in the NFL. And then you get a guy like you said that's a baller, and then come up for free agency and have one or two things happen, and you're a diva, and nobody wants to mess with you, and you still can play. I think without a doubt, T.O. still could play at the end.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Nobody just wanted the drama, man.
No. Didn't Ocho Cinco kind of go out like that too?
Well, the thing with Miami kind of killed him when he had the domestic thing in Miami, because remember he left New England.
I forgot about that.
And then he had bad rap in New England because they said he couldn't learn the playbook, and they put all that on him. Then he went to Miami, and then he had the domestic, and then that was it. Like, all right, it's over for you. You got baggage. You outgoing, and that's it.
You know who's next in line?
Who?
And if he don't watch it, he's gonna be out the league in 3 years. Stephon Diggs. Man.
Hey, you know what? I thought Tyreek Hill was gonna be that dude with the bullshit that was going on real quick. It was going on early with him.
He still has a lot. I mean,
no. He's nasty with it. Don't get me wrong. But when you start to the ball was rolling heavy on him.
He had a lot going on.
And I said,
he had a lot going on.
This dude's about to be
fucked. Was the running back from the Chiefs, bro. Kareem Hunt, bro. He was a beast in KC.
Still relevant though. Still relevant.
Yeah, he's still relevant, but dude, he was on his way, and then that stuff come, and then it end up being like false, right?
No.
No, he did. He
was legit. Wasn't he on video in the gimmick?
Yeah, but I think
but it wasn't as bad as
it wasn't as bad as they put it out there at first. Yeah. And but the damage was done already. Damage was done.
Not for nothing, but I don't know if you guys peeped. Remember the kicker from the Bills that he ended up getting roped up in a lot of bullshit with an underage girl and everything like that, and it comes out that he was clean, and he still ain't got no job,
bro.
No,
did he get one? He got picked up.
He's on the Chiefs.
Oh, okay, good for him.
So he's gonna start
the last damn position you need to make any noise is a kicker or a punter.
Yeah, but Buddy wasn't doing nothing. That's the thing. He wasn't even there, bro. Come to find out, he wasn't there.
He got screwed big time.
That's rough, bro.
But now he's on the Chiefs, and he's their punter. Because they got rid of that punter from the last 4 years. I think he was there.
But hell, he got a Super Bowl ring now or two.
Well, no, was he there during the Super Bowl?
No, he signed.
They just picked him up. Oh, okay.
Because I know I seen something not that long ago that he was saying like he just wants this shit behind him. Like he's suing the girl though, but he ain't gonna get what the fuck he would have made. You know what I mean? Like
he dropped.
Oh, he dropped the suit against her.
Where
you drop yours, I drop mine, or some shit like that.
I see where Dak Prescott
to move on.
I don't even understand why the fuck she still had anything with him. Like that's crazy. He was it was actual proof. He wasn't in the state when that shit happened or some shit. So how can you still be suing him? Like how is he even involved in anything? Oh my goodness, bro. The way the shit works is nuts to me. And I'm gonna come out and say Kenny touched me inappropriately this weekend. And now I'm gonna put it out there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. You know what, Mega, I didn't like what you did this weekend. Even though you didn't come hang out with me and Kenny, I feel like I'm gonna sue you. And all of a sudden we're gonna tarnish you.
Unfortunately, the sad part of that is once it's out there and hit social media.
Oh yeah. You
prove it didn't happen. And even though you prove it didn't happen, like you said, it still was out there. That's the ugly part.
Yep.
And
you know what else? Well, another proof that the asshole, Trevor Bauer. He should be in somebody's spring training.
Yeah.
And I'm amazed I'm amazed that. Yeah, but you know,
asshole.
People look by the asshole. You can look by the asshole. He just hasn't.
He just got. There's still like baggage. Like if he was like 100%, like it's more than one chick. So he's got.
I think
tendencies. I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
Tendencies and being an asshole. I'm like, all right, you just gotta.
But I think personally, if Trevor Bauer didn't come out and say that bullshit about Garrett Cole's spin rate and how he can't pitch without spark attack, the Yankees would have picked him up because the Yankees have they kept fucking what's his name around that they finally did away with Domingo Germán.
Yeah,
but they brought Aroldis Chapman in, even though he had the DV shit, and they seem to like go, you know what, it's behind them. But I think they probably would have reached out on Garrett Cole, and Cole was like,
"Fuck that! You bring him, you bring him here. You trade me.
Yeah,
it's for me. Yeah."
And who would you rather have?
Who would you rather have? Right? Yeah.
Unless Trevor Bauer says, I'll sign a 5-year deal for $5 million.
The minimum, yeah.
then all of a sudden it's like, Garrett Cole, you better suck this shit up. Let's go. Right. But let's jump on to this real quick. Titans signed Calvin Ridley from the Jaguars, 4 years, $92 million, $50 million guaranteed. And Mason Rudolph from the Steelers, 1 year, 3.6. Titans need to do something, right?
Yeah, they got to do something. I mean,
they lost their big running back. Did they sign any running backs? I don't even remember yet.
Yeah, that's where your boy Pollard went to, right?
Oh, he did go there.
That's what Tony Pollard went to.
Pollard, yeah.
So, shit like that, good for them. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not mad at anybody getting a deal and making that money. So let's do it, man.
You gotta do something.
Yep.
Gotta do something. Love the show.
Shit. They also have. Come on, mother. All right. The Saints signed Chase Young.
Bus.
1 year, $13 million, fully guaranteed. He did have a good year this year, though. He had a better year than he's had since for the past couple years.
And he's coming off injury, so
Yeah, he's having neck surgery, so hopefully
he's having neck surgery now.
Yeah.
Just came off the knee gimmick.
He better do something though. He better.
Yeah, because it's only 1 year, buddy. It's only 1 year. Don't get from there. Doesn't get.
And that's the thing, right?
You're making your $13 million this year, but it's only 1 year.
That's
so
right.
Better go.
And that's the big thing right there.
Yeah,
bro.
that 1 year is a big thing, bro. All right, we'll give you $13 million, but it's 1 year.
You know what though? If he's smart, he knows that 13 million can potentially be his last 13 million.
Yeah.
And he plays it smart with that money too.
And he goes out there and pull Albert Haynesworth and balls out and then go get $100 million.
And he'll get paid and then right, yeah.
Got my $100 million now. Buck.
Yeah. I'll never forget that dude. You thought? I thought he was gonna be the
monster in Tennessee, bro.
He represent.
Yeah, he was a monster in Tennessee. I'm talking about for the Titans. He was a monster.
He came to y'all and just
like I don't like that defense y'all running, and it doesn't fit my qualities. I'm not trying to learn it. I'm not going to goddamn play for it and
crazy.
And see, man, crazy shit. But your boy Joe Flacco got another deal, bro. But they were calling that motherfucker Sleepy Joe.
Another $4.5 million in the bank.
Yep. This motherfucker was damn near retired last year.
No, he was dude.
Yep. And came off the couch and did his thing and parlayed it into $4.5 million guaranteed dollars.
Mm-hmm.
On podcast.
Good for him. Shit. That is Great for that dude.
Exactly. I ain't mad at him at all, bro. Get your money, bro. Get your money. Especially if they're willing to keep paying you, right?
They're going, they're going to keep
paying. Oh, yeah, get your money, without a doubt.
The Jaguars sign defensive lineman Eric Armstead from the 49ers, 3 years, $51 million. Hey, the Jaguars do pretty damn good when they pick people up sometimes from other teams.
I was looking online at and they, from the grades, and they got us like rated like an A for our pickups. And then I think the Jaguars was in there pretty tough, with pickup. But yeah, based on what they're thinking, we did our damn thing during the offseason, meaning Commanders.
Yeah, hey, you guys definitely did a lot of fucking work. You guys did not,
pick the quarterback.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I'm pretty for sure that kid from LSU is probably going to be doing his RG3 thing. Because RG3, man, his damn rookie year, man. Good night.
Man,
it looked like we done it, bro.
You couldn't tell nobody nothing.
Man, listen, bro.
Nothing. He was Jesus.
That dude was a monster.
Yep.
He could throw, he could run.
He was God. He really was.
Playoff, and that leg whip to the helmet to the knee, that leg whip, and that boom, that was it. That just goes to show what one play can change your whole life in the NFL.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, one play and
one play can change everything, bro.
And it's a wrap. Shoot.
The Bills signed Curtis Samuel.
Yeah, that was
3 years, $30 million
for us. Neither he wasn't bad.
3 years, $30 million, 15 of it guaranteed. So not a bad.
Wait, we just let him walk, right? Or we cut him?
I believe he was free agent.
Yeah, so we just let him walk.
And they had to replace Gabe Davis. So it was good for them.
Yeah, Samuel's not a bad receiver.
Come on. The Eagles signed Devin White from the Bucks 1 year.
One of your boys,
Yo, bro. Devin White's a hard hitter. He's good. I'm not. I'll miss him, but they needed to make those cuts, and hopefully he's not one of our main guys anymore. Still, gotta move on, brother. Gotta do it.
I mean, once the business of football starts,
yeah. When that salary cap starts hitting, bro, that shit gets rough sometimes. Shit. Let's see. Oh, this one was pretty big.
Yeah.
Hollywood Brown going to the Chiefs.
Bro, you give Patty anything to throw to, bro. It gets ugly, bro. So you're gonna have Kelsey, and you got this guy now, and I mean, it gets ugly, bro. I mean,
yes.
The rich keep just getting richer, man.
Like, damn, man. And he has that breakout speed too. It's damn, man. Yeah, rich get richer. Like shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the gimmick, man. It's a rough one because, woof. And to me, 1 year, $11 million is a steal.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, you look at him and he was like, you know what? I got a chance for 1 year to win a Super Bowl and still make $11 million doing it.
Is it fully guaranteed? 11?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I couldn't find it.
Not sure.
I don't know.
See, because even if it is, that's still a steal. If it's not fully guaranteed, woof, that's a real steal. Because if he don't do good, it's like damn.
Cut him,
you cut him and you saved a little bit of bread.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna be worse than. I mean, he's gonna be a major upgrade over what's his face, Kadarius
Crybaby.
Cut his ass.
Jets signed offensive tackle Tyron Smith.
Must have been a decent offensive tackle for 1 year, $20 million.
Yeah, he's good.
You know, the Cowboys.
They ain't done shit, bro. They shit the bed, bro. They straight shit the bed there in free agency, bro.
Hey, one of my homeboys posted the other day. I think it was like Saturday or Sunday. I just seen him post it, and it was the picture of Dak, and it's like Cowboys officially eliminated. He said, I might as well post this now. He's a diehard Cowboy fan. Bro. He's one of them dudes that every year this is our year. This is our year. And most
most Cowboy fans are though.
But yeah, when he posted that, I said, damn, it's rough this year.
I think I seen somewhere today where they restructured that contract to save $4 million.
$4 million, yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Like
now Dak was not coming up off of that money, bro. Dak was like, listen.
Yeah, but like to me, I think it's one of them things, man. Like I'm of that logic that I'm gonna be like, give me money in a bonus that isn't gonna hurt the cap, and I'll take a lot less money type shit just to make it work. Cause bro, like when you're getting paid the amount of money that some of these motherfuckers are getting paid, you have to pull a Tom Brady if you want to win. You have to go, I'll take a lot less money. Get me a fucking team around me. I don't want no bullshit. I don't want no bullshit where you're gonna go.
I'm listening to you, and I'm not disagreeing with you. So when did Tom Brady start doing that?
Midway through his career. Tom Brady was never the highest paid QB.
In New England, they wasn't gonna give Tom a whole shit lot of money, no way.
But he could have bounced anyway. He could have bounced years ago. He chose to do shit like that so he can keep a team around him.
Yeah.
Because they could have said, hey, we're not gonna give you that money. And he could have said and still been the dude. Because somebody would have gave him all that money.
And then here's the other thing. A guy like Tom Brady, his endorsement money probably was pretty damn good too.
But these motherfuckers make enough bread. And at the same time, Dak Prescott has made a lot of fucking bread.
Oh, no,
and
if you're a Cowboy, you have endorsements.
And if you go off the board and say, just give me a $10 million bonus and reduce my salary by $10 million, or you know what I mean? It works. They make it work. Tom Brady did it. Even when he came to Tampa, he still restructured to make sure that they had money to keep this dude and that dude.
When he came to Tampa, it wasn't even so much about the team. It was more about, I want to make the team good enough for me to. It was a ring thing for him at that point.
But he still wanted to get paid, and that was his highest the highest yearly salary he had was when he was in Tampa.
Yeah,
but if
you realize that I probably got 2-3. Let me win some more. Let me submit my legacy. Let me go ahead and win some more rings. So yeah, I'll take some less money or get, like you say, get creative because I want to win rings.
Yeah.
And he won what, 1 or 2 in Tampa?
One. Yeah, he got the one.
If you're Dak, though, like it's not like he hasn't had talent around him.
Yeah.
Oh no, they've had talent.
It is him. It's more him than anything.
Right. It's him, it's Jerry Jones, and Mike McCarthy.
No, I think it's more. I mean, you say Dak, don't get it twisted. When it's on the line, Dak shits the bed a lot. But I think it's more like you said, more Jerry Jones than anybody out there.
That's the problem. Like he need to go. He can't go until he goes, unfortunately. But he's the problem. And I swear it ain't. I don't know what kind of
stuck in the Frank Sinatra. I did it my way. Shit.
I did it my way. Exactly. Yep. Man, just get on out the door.
Step away and pay somebody the money that you have to win you a Super Bowl and get your ass out of the everyday negotiation.
Yes.
And just say, I'm the owner and pay some people to do the shit, man.
Right. No, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong.
ridiculous.
The Browns
They've
signed
had talent, bro. They've
been stacked for years.
Yeah,
When haven't they been stacked? Is the better question.
This team was like a beast, bro.
Yep.
I mean, that defense and everything, and then that's why when you watch that Green Bay game, you're like, what in the hell just happened?
What is this?
Like, what is this? Like, I hate the Cowboys, bro, but they was talented.
Yeah, to me, dude, I just don't fucking. I'm one of those people that I'm like, man, it's rough. You know what I mean? Like, the Cowboys have been they're always stacked. This might be the first time that we look at them and we go, man, they ain't do shit, and I don't believe in them at all. Like, we normally don't believe in them because we know they're gonna fuck up, right? That's why we always say, yeah, nah, they're stacked, but they ain't gonna do shit.
Right.
Just wait, because they're gonna fuck up.
Just wait. Yep.
But this year, I'm not even expecting them to be a third place team.
It's
so. And it's a bit them year that come out of nowhere and fucking start bothering.
Oh yeah. They'll be crazy because they ain't spend no money. All of a sudden, motherfuckers are gonna be nuts. But the Browns signed Tyler Huntley from the Ravens to veteran minimum as their fourth QB. Yo, they're trying to make sure that they are protected QB-wise.
I think this is Deshaun Watson is fucked up.
But his money's guaranteed.
And your boy James Wilson gonna start games.
Bro, that money
they cannot bench that Deshaun Watson, bro.
No. I'm thinking he's still fucked up. Like
he's more hurt.
Still hurt. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Serious, way more serious injury than they let on it was.
Right.
I'm like you with 4 damn quarterbacks. That is saying a lot. You're right.
Yeah, because he's making the team. He was backing up Lamar Jackson. He's making the team.
Yeah, great point.
So that's a sign. To me, that's a sign.
It's rough. And
they paid Jameis some money to be a backup. They say, "Hey, come on here."
What do you think about the Raiders releasing Garoppolo and Hunter Renfrow? It was a nice
around for a minute too, ain't he?
He's a good slot receiver.
Yeah,
he's a good slot receiver.
Somebody will pick him up. Garoppolo get a backup job. Somebody will probably give him.
He already got picked up, brother.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's good to say. Yeah.
The Rams gave him a deal, and you know what? It's not bad. Not a bad idea to have, especially as a backup. Can't go wrong, man. A dude like him, you know, if he's healthy, he's not bad. And he can manage a game. He ain't the best, but he can manage some games for you.
All worse backup quarterbacks than his ass. That's for damn sure.
A lot. There's a lot of motherfuckers that you are like, why is this dude still in the league? This dude, at least his reasoning why you would say that is because he's fucking always hurt. You know what I mean? But if you ain't paying him a lot of money,
right?
I'd take him all day.
Mm-hmm.
I would, if I was Tampa, I would have tried to pick him up, because if fucking Baker turns into Baker from, you know, Cleveland or the Panthers, you got fucking Jimmy Garoppolo waiting in the wings.
Yeah.
Or if Baker gets hurt, you know what I mean? Like you got somebody like that. That to me is like, man, that's crazy.
And our boy over there in the Rams, he's a little long in the tooth. Stafford is not a young man no more.
Yeah, he is.
Exactly.
He is.
The Raiders signed Alexander Mattison from the Vikings, and he's been a pretty good backup. And when he filled in as the starter, he did pretty damn good too. So not a bad move for the Raiders. I'm not mad at the Raiders doing what they got to do, man. They had to clear a little cap space, so they made the moves that they needed to, and now they're making more moves. And speaking of people making moves, the Cowboys released Michael Gallup and linebacker.
You steady seeing players leave, bro.
Yeah, that's all you see is released or free agents signing elsewhere.
Trade him, bro. They released Michael Gallup.
Crazy. Yeah.
How you doing, Miss
Bitch? Miss B.
But yeah, man, Cowboys. I just don't know what's going on with them dudes.
They just like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did you guys see?
Yeah,
Aaron Donald.
Salute that brother, man, because he was a boss on the field, bro. And he probably like,
I made enough money.
Yeah, and he probably could have made a couple more dollars, but he probably knew like my heart ain't in this shit no more. I don't want to take this pounding no more. I'm getting doubled and triple teamed. It's not going to get easier. So let me go ahead and bow out while my knees are still all right. And, I'm still can, have a, a good retirement. But yeah, salute to that brother. He definitely put in work in the league, bro.
He did.
Yeah, I'm not mad at him at all, man.
Shit,
not mad. You said, oh yeah, definitely. He definitely. I'm glad he did his thing though, man.
No, he did. He's What?
Huh?
No idea. Mega, what kind of promotion?
I don't either.
Oh shit. Well, congratulations, Mega.
Yeah, congratulations, Mega. Whatever your promotion is, maybe you and Miss Bitch got a little bit more interaction outside of our show.
Yeah, this motherfucker Mega's keeping shit on the low. Miss Bitch got the top secret, but we ain't even hear nothing about.
Shoot.
Damn, Mega. You better. What are you doing? You're looking it up to see if you got some kind of promotion.
Nah, because I was looking the other day, the draft class.
Oh, okay.
Blake got that bread.
It was crazy.
So,
oh,
God.
Yeah, so he was, was it 13th, 2014, right?
Ooh.
Aaron Donald.
Okay.
Right, and he was. Let me see. He was the second. I mean, he's an interior defensive lineman. But that was the Jadeveon Clowney draft.
Okay.
Right. So Clowney was first. The Rams picked second. They picked Greg Robinson, tackle from Auburn. Jaguars were third. Picked Blake Bortles. Then the Bills is another dude that fucking got hurt and fucked the shit up. Sammy Watkins was fourth.
Watkins was good for a little minute.
Yeah, Khalil Mack was fifth, great pick. Jake Matthews, I don't even remember who that is, on the Falcons, tackle, sixth. Then your boy Mike Evans was seventh, great pick. Then the Browns, I remember this, Justin Gilbert from Oklahoma State, trash. Then Anthony Barr, linebacker, went to the Vikings at 9. Eric Ebron, tight end from
went to the Giants, right?
North Carolina, went to the Lions. Then they traded him to the Giants.
Oh, okay.
That's supposed to be the next, like Tony Gonzalez or whatever. And then the Titans at 11 pick Taylor Lewin. And then the Giants at 12 pick Odell.
Damn. So Odell got 12.
And Aaron Donald was 13th.
Damn. And the two of those motherfuckers are more still relevant than most of those dudes on that list, right?
Yep.
Mike Evans. Mike Evans,
yeah. And Khalil Mack.
Oh, and Khalil Mack, yeah. Khalil Mack, didn't he just sign somewhere too?
No, he went back to San Diego.
He restructured or some shit. Yeah. I saw something about him. That's what I was.
But like David Clowney was supposed to be.
Yeah. I remember when he was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He was at
But then he had a good first year, right?
He jumped over some dude and then hit a dude and knocked his helmet off or some shit. They showed that highlight over and over and over. But I think he had a couple of knee gimmicks or something. He got messed up a couple of times.
It's crazy though, right? Like when you look at some of these draft classes, you're like, damn.
I mean, even remember back
all
in the day,
these people went.
Javon Curse, man. I mean, was a monster. Injury,
monster.
Went away. Yep. Had an injury and went away.
Yep. It's crazy. I was like, God damn, man. It's just, yeah, insane. It just, yeah.
But on to some baseball news. Did y'all see the Giants sign Blake Snell, 2 years, $62 million with an opt-out after year 1? And if he sucks,
he gonna fucking opt in that second.
He's opting the fuck in because he ain't getting.
Hell, he's gonna start pitching in May and be good for 5 months. It's not gonna happen.
And if he does, he's out. And the Giants. I think the Giants hung themselves really in a really shitty situation this offseason because if Chapman does really good, he's out.
Yeah, he got the gimmick too.
And like I think the Giants are like, fuck it, we'll do what we got to do and hope that we can fucking hopefully make enough of a splash this season. Maybe if we can win it all, we win it all, and everybody bounces.
And if y'all leave, we'll just get somebody next year.
Yeah, fuck it. Exactly. And sorry, I keep hitting the fucking camera. But to me, 2 years, $62 million. Shit is rough, bro. Because it's one thing to, I just don't like these deals, dude. It's all for the player. It's not for the team at all. And it kind of sucks. Like,
I mean,
it's kind of shitty. Like, you're holding. I understand they're the ones agreeing to give him this fucking money. But like when you look at it, dude, it's like if I'm a Giants fan, I'm like, fuck. I hope he has a mediocre year. Good enough, but not great enough that he bounces.
Yeah,
or not shitty enough that he fucking and then next year he has a wonderful fucking year. Yeah. Because it's so crazy when you think about this. Like the deal that fucking the Cubs gave Bellinger, man. Not only hopefully they're gonna move him to first and and still use their top center field prospect Pete Crow Armstrong, but it's like you just blocked up your guy, and if he shits the bed. And you're paying him like $40 million. I don't remember how much it was, but it's a high amount for Cody. Yeah, but it's like heavy in the front. And if he opts out, and if he has a good year, he's gonna opt out and he's gonna get paid elsewhere, and he's gonna get that long-term deal that he's looking for. So it's just like, but I feel like the biggest loser in all of this fucking offseason is Scott Boras. Scott Boras held his dudes back. And now, like, listen, did they get 2 years, 62 guaranteed? Sure. But in the long run, everybody swore Snell was going to get fucking, 6 years, 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
He got 2.
Nope.
If I'm Snell, I'm mad at him. And if I win this deal, if I win out on this deal and opt out at the end of the year, I'm fucking going elsewhere. I'm firing his fucking ass. Because there's no way I'm staying with you when you fucked him, Montgomery, fucking Bellinger. And Montgomery's still out.
Yeah, you know what I'm doing? I'm like, look, I'm calling Kirk Cousins. Like, yo, tell your agent to apply.
Baseball got a hell of an agent, bro.
To get a baseball license.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be his first fucking baseball client. Do it right now.
Somebody, right?
Even more than that, Michael Parsons. I'm calling Michael Parsons' old agent.
Yeah, somebody. You look at this, man, and then the on top of that, the Padres traded for the White Sox, Dylan Cease. Hey, I'm not mad at it. The Padres, like the Padres lineup rotation, I was not impressed with.
Last year or this year?
This year. What they
had,
they had Michael King, who was the Yankees reliever, not a starter, and they're banking on him being a 3.
Being a 3, yeah.
So at least now he becomes your 4.
Nice 4, yeah.
But then they also got Brito, and they're considering him to be either their 5 or they were considering him to be in their rotation.
Right, yeah.
And I mean, for me, if the Yankees said that Brito was our 5, I would have been mad.
You've been pissed. Like,
I would have been like, what? Why are we not signing Blake Snell to bump Brito to be our 5, our 6, our 7? Because Brito was our 7-8 guy last year.
He'd have been 4 5 this year.
Yeah, well, yeah. Right now, with what we got going on, he would have been our 5 this year, and I would have been mad.
Yep.
But I'm looking at the Yankees right now, and their 5 right now is Luke Weaver.
Yeah,
and Luke Weaver is a failed fucking starter, and he's hurt right now too. To top it off, but man,
might be giving Trevor Bauer a call.
Listen, I'm telling you, bro.
Stay home. I would have break for 2 months, and then we'll trade him, Garrett.
I would tell Bauer, you want to come in? I'm gonna give you. You got to agree to a 2-year deal at some 9, 8, under $10 million a year. And
I'm just surprised that I don't know if the Yankees didn't offer Montgomery a deal or he just doesn't want to go play there. But
no, they said that, bro, Montgomery was our 3 top at the tops. He was our 3.
I know,
and that was the best he was.
I know,
bro. He wants 2-1 starter.
Yeah, he's out.
He don't want 3. Well, it's not him though. You know where that's coming from.
Yeah.
That's his agent.
In my dynasty league, I traded his ass. I said, nope, I'm getting rid of your ass. I traded him in like November. I said, no, you got too much money. Nope,
it's crazy. It's crazy. The way that, and the thing is would I bring Montgomery back? Sure. At 21 million, at 20 million or more a year, no. If we give him 18 million a year for 3 years at a time, no, I mean, 3 years, you know what I mean? 3 years, 18 million. Even if we go 18, 20, or 18, 20, 21, something like that, I'm fine with it. I'll be, let's sign him up right now. Because I know I know he's a lefty. I know he can pitch in New York, which is big because there's a motherfucker like Rodon said, boo me. I want to be booed. And then I want to play for a team that the fans boo me if I'm not doing good. And then they boo him and he goes,
right. Yeah.
And to me, that's the thing. You know what I mean? So I've never been to Vegas.
I've been to Vegas twice.
I've been there twice. 15 times, no lie.
I know Mega went to Vegas and came back with something.
I
went there and watched Kovalev and Andre Ward.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I really want to see Andre Ward in person. How was that canceled?
It was good, man. I can't believe they canceled it. Well, the fight is canceled. The fight is not canceled. Thurman just pulled out. It's some kid named Sebastian Telfair.
Sebastian
fighting before the Thurman coming back to get in the belt. I think early that fight is decent. I think after about 5, maybe 6 rounds, that fight probably gets ugly. Tim Tszyu takes over. I think early that fight is decent because Thurman can fight, but it's been proven in the last couple of fights. Against the kid that Tank knocked out, he hurt Thurman to the body late in the fight, and Tszyu is a lot bigger than that kid, and is a better fighter. So I don't know. I think it's a good fight, up to 5, maybe 7 rounds at the most, and the guy takes over.
And to end our end cap, we got the NCAA tournament starts Thursday. Who y'all got winning it all, guys? Number 1 seeds: UConn, Houston, Purdue, and North Kakalaka.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't watched a lot of college men, but from what I'm hearing, UConn is serious. Don't trust Carolina. I'm a Carolina fan. Don't trust Carolina. Houston's pretty good too, I think. It's pretty decent. I think Purdue, it's gonna be based on the matchup for Purdue. But from what I've been hearing and watching, it's UConn's probably to lose. So we'll see. I mean, I would love Carolina to make a run, but I just don't see it.
I'm going with my heart. I'm saying the final's going to be UConn versus Tennessee, and Tennessee's going to take it all.
No, I'm going with my heart. Love shit. They would have to get on a run. I mean, and Tennessee has been in the top 5 the majority of the damn season, but they just find a way to lose, man.
Like I'm going with my heart, not my head.
Yeah, because Mississippi State, I think, in the tournament, and it's like beat them by like 25, 30 or some shit. Like killed them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say UConn's gonna win it all, but I feel like I'm a also throw in the upset pick of the Gonzaga, because I always feel like they're always
yeah.
And I'm not a big college, I'm not a basketball guy, and I'm not a big basketball guy, but I feel like every fucking time I pay attention, there's always something with Gonzaga.
Yeah. My upset is going to be Marquette. I'm rolling with Shaka.
Shaka. I was thinking about them. I was like, I was like,
that's my upset. That's my upset. UConn is probably
Megadamus.
Yo, man, I'm telling you, my damn Chargers close.
Yo, they did the first part, right? I saw when you sent that message, you were like,
I tell you what,
one.
If Tennessee win, you are definitely Megadonis on that. Tennessee in the championship, you are definitely Megadonis.
Oh, did I put the women's in there? I'm tripping. Hold on.
Oh no, come on, Mega.
We had the women's in there on the thing, I thought.
Yeah, I just didn't put it in here.
Oh.
Listen, so y'all know Mega does a lot for the show with this stuff. He does all the entering of all this information. So if something does get misspelt or fucking forgotten, Mega does a lot. It's not the end of the world. All right. Don't start jumping on Mega. All right?
Here's the crazy thing about South Carolina. It's just like last year. They did all that winning, and then whatever. I mean, Tennessee had them in the damn SEC championship game, and they let that girl. Well, I don't even know if it was a championship game, but Tennessee had them, and they let that damn girl shoot a wide open and banked a 3-pointer to beat Tennessee. Tennessee should have beat them. So and you can't never count LSU out, Angel Reese and them.
That bracket, that I forgot which bracket it is, but Iowa and LSU. They're in the same
bracket again.
Yep. And they opposite South Carolina. This may be the first year, maybe last year. I think this may be the first year where the women's game, in my opinion, has elevated themselves over the men's game.
Especially college. College is
college
is definitely interesting.
Man, if I
watched a couple of college women's games this year.
Yeah, man, that LSU and Iowa.
You already know. If they meet, ratings is going. Nielsen rating is going out the roof.
Yeah,
to the roof.
Yeah, that's going out the roof.
That is definitely going to be a wild one.
Caitlin Clark start doing this to Angel Reese, it's going to be a fight like all get up. It's just happening.
Listen, you know how the game works, right? You gotta set it up so that it happens. You don't want to put them on opposite sides because then there's a possibility that it won't. A major possibility that it won't happen. So you put them on the same side, and you hope that nobody fucks up too early where they don't meet.
They don't meet, and then they opposite South Carolina, and
there's always some gimmicks in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
always some gimmicks in there, no matter what.
Yeah, hopefully, I want my Lady Vols to go to the Final Four, but I really want to see South Carolina and LSU or South Carolina.
Mega got a fan here.
Yeah, you do.
I love it. I love it though. Shout out to Miss Bitch, Mega's mama. on the side.
On the side.
Mega side piece. No, hey. What the hell? What the hell just happened there?
I clicked on LinkedIn and some shit was playing. So I'm trying to see if any more football shit. We signed what's his face? Trent Brown from the Patriots. Play right tackle.
Patriots normally have a good line, but man, they got some shit.
I hope they draft Drake May because Drake May, like you said, singing neighbor, Carolina quarterbacks is.
They have not did so hot in the NFL.
Yeah, and I'm still waiting. I mean, I'm really thinking or hoping that the Vikings trade Justin Jefferson to the Chargers for their pick. It's got to happen. It's got to happen. And then the Vikings trade both of their picks to the Commandos.
Could happen on draft day, brother.
Could. It could. So, yeah, man.
Yep. All in all, man, another good show, gentlemen. Sorry for jumping on late, but
yeah, man.
I'm here. I'm here.
It happened,
thank y'all all for tuning in. From your boy Low Rider at It's Low Rider. This guy right here.
I am at King Mega _ YGB. And if Tennessee wins it all, I'm gonna change my shit to Mextradamus.
I actually looked at mine and it's at Bounty Hunter 1011.
Oh, look at that, my man.
My man.
Finally took a look.
Yeah, I looked at it.
So make sure if y'all get wild and crazy, send Kenny a message on Twitter at the Bounty Hunter 1011.
I don't know if I'm on Twitter.
You definitely are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't. I didn't.
I think it's the same thing. I think it's Bounty.
Oh yeah, I think we made it all the same.
Or the Bounty 1011.
Let me see.
I know I'll be tagging you and shit all the time on there. Nice to know that you don't even fucking look.
I mean, shit, bro. I mean, hey.
All good, brother. All good.
It is what it is, brother.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's the Bounty 1011.
Okay, that's Twitter.
That's Twitter. Bounty 1011.
Yeah. Or the X. Whatever you want to call it.
Bounty.
It's always going to be the Twitter for me.
That's similarly going away. Hell. No, it's TikTok that's going away. TikTok that's going away.
Yeah, if they keep that shit up, they better. Yeah, man, the government's gonna ban it.
That shit is gone.
What? Well, it's not official yet, but they voted on it, and they have a couple months before if they don't sell to an American company.
They don't want they think secrets can get out and all this crazy
shit.
Get
the fuck out of here.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they in Congress on that one, brother.
Yeah, if they don't sell to an American company,
they don't Capitol Hill on that one.
They're gonna block it in the United States.
Wow.
Which is interesting though, because I didn't know that in China, Facebook isn't available to them.
It's
neither not. No, and their TikTok is completely different than what we get here. It's only like learning videos apparently in China. Wow. So they don't do all that bullshit like they do here, where it's just silly shit here, and you know, a clown over here dancing and doing some goofy shit. They don't do that in China. That's all blocked.
Wow.
So like apparently they try to dumb us down is what the US says.
Right.
Which it kind of looks like that, right? Like when you hear that shit, these motherfuckers are dumbing everybody else down, and their shit is only for educational purposes. So hey, I don't really do the TikTok. So if it goes by the wayside,
I ain't missing shit. I never
exactly.
Whatever.
Listen, have I been on there? Yes. Do I have? I don't think I've ever posted anything. I don't think I've been on it more than 20 times.
Account. Only time I've ever been on is when somebody sent me something.
Yeah. Through TikTok. Yeah. I used to see that shit all the time. Louis used to send it to me before I finally
refused.
Just did the link and did it, you know.
I refused to. I said, I'm done. I'm not doing this. There's too much shit. I ain't doing it.
Bro, it's rough. I did away with the other one, the Threads bullshit, because I was like, yeah, this is too much. I don't even understand what's going on.
Delete that shit too.
Yeah. I took it off my phone. I don't have enough space. It was like the first one to go. But listen, gentlemen, I'm hungry.
Me too.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
No doubt.
Oh, Chauncey.
Oh, I had that one. Delicious. Bro, all of those are good. The cherry one, I feel like is a little lackadaisical, but I've had orange. They have like an orange creamsicle.
I haven't seen that one.
They have orange creamsicle. They have like a orange tangerine or some sort of pineapple tangerine. And then they have cherry and grape that I've seen. And I've tried all of them so far, and they're all
some other shit that I saw, some weird mango shit. I'm gonna try it next week.
Is it the popsicle one?
Yeah.
Okay, so it might be mango tangerine. Some it's like an orange can.
Yeah.
But there's an orange creamsicle that I found the other day, and that one was good.
I don't like creamsicle
oh man.
I don't like creamsicle like ice cream.
Do I eat the ice creams? No. However, like the drinks, always been good to me. So all right, gentlemen, thank y'all for tuning. Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for tuning in. We know you guys that watch it will watch it later again. And thank y'all that watch it then. And
dude, like a damn gift.
Make sure you like and subscribe to us on Facebook and YouTube at the No Eggs Bar Sports Show. Hit the bell, get notified when we are on. Thank you all for tuning in, and we will see you next Tuesday.
Peace.
They don't even like it if you